So now the main antagonist of this season is Kado Thorne, who owns multiple resorts, lives in luxury, and is a professional time-traveling thief as well. But you know, this guy can also turn into a vampire as well. It's called his revenant form. The word revenant has two meanings. Now the main definition for revenant is one that returns after death, or being absent for a very long time. And can I just say, I don't really think Kado ever actually died, but it's kind of obvious that his vampire variant was long awaited and absent for a while. But we don't know, and remember, I did say there were two definitions for revenant. The second definition is, a revenant is a kind of hybrid creature that is both like and unlike mortals, ghouls, and kindred. Some would say a revenant is halfway between a mortal and a vampire. And so obviously this definition fits into Kado's vampire variant the most, making him a revenant vampire. But you never know, the other definition of revenant could have something to do with Kado's story as well. But that's not really the main point of this video. You see, in this video, I'm gonna be talking about the end of Kado Thorne. And you're probably like, what do you mean by that? His death? Well, yeah, correct. I'm gonna be talking about Kado Thorne's death. So now this all ties into Fortnite and its quests. So I'm pretty sure you all know that we're gonna be getting a lot more Fortnite quests. And they're all gonna be like kind of split into parts. Like a few parts will be about the heist, and some of the other parts will be about the high stakes club and vampires. And I just want to mention, guys, that the heist and its crew is completely irrelevant for this video, as I'm going to be focusing more on vampires and Kado Thorne's death. Now, how exactly would someone know that Kado Thorne would die due to quests? So now the next Fortnite stage's quests were leaked. And the most important thing about this isn't the quest itself, it's the dialogue it brings us. And also the character that says the dialogue as well. But throughout all of these quests, there is one extremely important individual, another vampire, who was introduced like a couple of weeks ago. Their name is Shimmerdusk. Shimmerdusk is also a vampire as well, and no quarry can escape her in any reality. And so this bitch sounds scary, and she is. Especially after you read her NPC description. The Dark Fae Huntress Shimmerdusk, a monster hunter of great renown, has tracked Kado Thorne across time and space to this island, but she will need all her wits to secure her showdown. So it's obvious here that Shimmerdusk has some beef with Kado Thorne, but not his human version, his revenant vampire version. Like, this beef goes nasty. If you go up to Shimmerdusk with Kado Thorne, she will then say, you really think you're untouchable, don't you? And so Shimmerdusk wants to find and kill Kado Thorne, just because Shimmerdusk is a vampire hunter. Now, if there is another reason why she wants to kill Kado, well, there's been a couple of theories. Some are even suggesting that maybe Shimmerdusk is Kado's ex-wife. But I really doubt that. I just think basically Shimmerdusk is hunting Kado because she feels like it, and Kado has done a lot of shit in the past. So it would kind of make sense. But like, will Shimmerdusk succeed? Well, most likely yes. Because the last ever Fortnite quest will be, help in defeating Revenant Kado Thorne. I've hunted the monster Kado Thorne across time and space. It will taste sweet to finish him. From Shimmerdusk. So yeah, guys, Fortnite 2023 is gonna end with Shimmerdusk eating the brains out of Kado Thorne. But yeah, guys, being serious, these quests will happen on like the last week of this season. And by then, his time machine would have already been stolen by the heist crew. Because if I'm gonna be completely honest with you, it's not gonna end well for him. His plans with the time machine are gonna be absolutely screwed over, and then he's gonna be murdered by Shimmerdusk. But within the build-up to these final quests, Shimmerdusk will tell us to shoot and kill opponents. And this is actually our training for killing Kado Thorne. And the final set of Fortnite quests is called Kado Thorne's Last Stand. So that makes it a lot more worse for the guy. He ain't being in Season 5 at all. He's dying at the end of this season. But yeah, guys, that was my video on Kado Thorne's death. But yeah, guys, being serious, Kado Thorne will actually die at the end of this season. And he will get killed by Shimmerdusk. But again, guys, thank you all for watching. And don't forget to join the Discord server as well. Link in the description. Anyway, see you all later. Goodbye.